Hey guys, Lewis here, and I'm back with another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. Last time we were doing a official scenario. I believe we were doing Frozen Virus. Yep, we were. So let's move on to the next one, the Nipah Virus. So let's... Actually, I should read that. Oops. There we go. Rapid urbanization in India accelerates human encroachment into animal habitats, whilst a new strain of the Nipah virus spreads fast through fruit bat colonies. Genetic crossover with other species of the Nipah virus genus could enable enhanced cross-species transmission, resulting in a contagion worthy of Hollywood. Aw, that is such a big reference. Contagion, Hollywood, bats, cross-species infection. That is on the movie Contagion. I love that movie. Alright. Looks like we're playing a virus. Setup seems fine. Let's go ahead and play that. We'll be playing on normal, of course. And we'll keep the name Nipah. Welcome to the Nipah virus scenario. You are a new strain of the Nipah virus, a disease found in bats that is deadly to humans. Patient 0 infected in India. You are an endemic in Indian fruit bat colonies, and a chance encounter infects Patient 0. Zoonotic transmission is essential. Alright, so we're going for animal transmissions here. Let's go ahead and put this on fast forward. But yeah, Contagion, that was a pretty good movie actually. Matt Damon was in it, I think, as one of the main characters. It kind of had a Hiroshima kind of feel, like the book, where it had different perspectives from various people. Like there was Matt Damon, a few other people, there was a CDC representative, all sorts of people. And it was actually pretty good, very interesting on how a disease so simple, like something that's going on with bat virus, can just jump the species barrier. And as shown in the movie, it was really deadly to the humans. Because you think about it, it's like you think of a disease in an animal, you think it's, oh, it should be fine, it shouldn't infect me, but that couldn't be far more from the truth, because there's a possible chance that it could, and could be deadly. While I've been talking about this, I should have been reviewing some of this info, the various symptoms and stuff. Actually, we don't have any symptoms. I guess we have to unlock them. Basic resistances, what's this? Harmlessly through bats with the potential to spread. Okay, that's where we start spreading. I guess we'll start working on this, and definitely is more of Contagion feel right now, because it started with the bats, went into the pigs, and it got into the restaurants, where there was this lady on a business trip who I think played the role of the wife for Matt Damon. So we'll go ahead into pigs for now. We'll go into, you know what, we'll go for pigs too, so it spreads through the feces. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that on fast forward, because our points adding up right now is extremely slow. New dry winds in arid countries. Latest research shows that strong dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. Interesting. That's something we could definitely make use of. Do we have anything to get us into arid? And apparently nausea opened up on its own. We had no symptoms earlier. What happened? Maybe oh, I get it. When we went into a new species, new symptoms appeared. Yeah, see? Like it proves my point earlier. It jumped to another species and different things happened. It may not affect the first species, but something bad may happen, or bad or good, depending on the virus, could happen to the species it jumps to. Alright, in that case then, let's go for Hendra traits. I think that'll unlock more. Yep. It unlocked the horses, actually. Increased infectivity in rural and arid locations. Perfect, that's what we needed. Alright, we need 3 more points. Or 1 more. There we go. That was fast. What was that? Dogs. Urban areas and likelihood of mutations. Perfect. We'll be able to cover our various locations. Alright, I believe it said 19 points. No, 20 points. Alright. Wasn't far off. Solve NAZG. What is that? I'm gonna have to Google that. Headache symptom mutated on its own. I should look at some of these symptoms, make sure what they're doing. Pain sensitive, reduces concentration, probably a time delay. Irritated stomach lining leads to slight chance of infection when kissing. That's fine. Alright, girl returns home from Valley of Monuments inside out. What is that about? Melting glaciers are a major tourist opportunity. Well, it's one of the few times you may see one. I'd go see it. London Olympics is a mystery. We still need to make it to the UK. We're still mainly in Southeast Asia right now. Well, not Southeast Asia, but in the Asian area. Drowsiness has mutated on its own. What's that? Research scientists are slightly less productive. Why are... I wish it wasn't mutating that fast. I could have used that later. Alright, we need 3 more points. Come on. Kim... really? That was a Kim Kardashian. Buys new Pugapoo dog? What? Is that a real breed? I gotta Google this. After this recording, I'm gonna Google it. Must be based on some sort of news. Caesar voted most popular pet name. That's obviously Planet of the Apes. Photophobia. If this... It should be discomfort to light, if I remember. Yeah. Because I remember seeing that in one of the other viruses. I can't remember what it was. It must have been the zombie one. New minor disease spreading. Alright. Normal checkup. A doctor in India found a new disease which has been named Nipah. It appears to be mostly harmless but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. That's fine. Just need to infect more. They have found us though, so let's go ahead into drug resistance. We'll go for cold resistance to get to cold countries as well. And we'll go for genetic hardening 1, and we will go for 2 when we have enough points to slow them down. London Olympics is back on. We are in the UK, and we did go into drug resistance, so that's good. Sorry to my UK viewers out there, especially Adam. Alright. Got here, go into genetic hardening 2. Coughing symptoms on its own, that's fine. More infectivity for us. India prioritizes healthcare for the infected, that's fine. London Olympics infect the UK. People infected with the Nipah virus came to the UK, to London and spread their disease. It should never have gone ahead. Oh. Alright, let's see. Go for our next set of transmissions, honestly. Swine gives out a decent amount. Spreads through pork produce. Actually, that's food, so that would be pretty good for us. As long as they stop exporting and importing pork, should be fine. Alright, that should definitely kick it up in certain countries that are reliant on pork. There we go. Vomiting has mutated on its own. Not gonna worry about the symptoms. The mutations are taking care of that for me quite nicely, actually. Let's focus on transmissions then. We will go for Horse 2 to help out with Africa, and then we'll go with the bats. It seems like our transmissions are the main place to get infectivity. Our symptoms have been pretty scattered. It seems more severe than infective. So we're definitely gonna go for what was that? I didn't get to read that. Rigidity, minor muscle spasm to prevent flexing of the neck due to increased rigidity around the muscle. Something to think about there. Alright. Infections are going crazy, perfect. Need to pause this for a sec because things are getting out of control for me. There we go. Wow, I didn't even notice we had 100 points on us. We definitely have enough for our transmissions. Bat 2, Bat 3. Bats become restless in current habitats, search for new homes, increases the infectivity, especially in hot and humid climates. Perfect. What's this? Causes bats to mobs and attack humans at night. Oh yeah, perfect. The Batman. They seek justice. 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 Blurred vision. That might be lethal. Let me check that, let's see. Yeah, it's a bit lethal. Well, we're doing alright for now. Not worried about symptoms, really. Go for cold resistance 2 and drug resistance 2. Indonesia shuts down seaports. How are we doing world-wise? Alright, pretty much most of the key countries are taken care of. We do have a couple hard ones though, like the Caribbean, Greenland, Iceland, of course. Poland, Sweden, and Finland and Baltic states should be fine. It's these three I'm most worried about. Well, you know, they're already taken care of. Just a few more to go. Down to the Caribbean, Greenland, and Iceland. 3 island nations. Spain leading the global cure effort. Alright. That's fine with me. Let's go with respiratory shift. And don't really need that yet. Get heat resistance to help out. Aphasia. That's a little infective. We'll go for it. That's sneezing. Very infective. We'll go with that. Fibrosis, very infective, we'll go with that. Oh, this is extremely infective, especially in urban environments. We'll definitely go for that. Alright, infection rating is skyrocketing. We're down to Greenland as the last remaining country. Figures it's always Greenland that's giving us trouble in one way or another. Come on, Greenland. There we go, we got it just as they close the seaport. Perfect timing. Alright, now we just need to focus on building up a decent infected population. Not gonna worry about that. USA begins to break down. We're just gonna let the infected population build up for a bit, and then we'll hit them with the lethal. This is actually pretty easy. Compared to the frozen virus, this is actually a lot easier. It does play very, very normally, like a normal virus. Oh, there goes Greenland. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I decide to kick in the lethal. Don't want... Okay, maybe it's already starting on its own then. As long as the infection rate can outpace the death rate, I'm totally fine with it. I think Iceland is the last one. Yep, there are no healthy people left in the world. Go full lethal. Symptoms. Oh, we don't have those yet. Might be these. There we go. More lethal. Wow, that was extremely lethal there. I guess that's the only symptoms we can get. Let's go with genetic hardening. I mean, genetic reshuffle, I should say. Just to mess with them a bit. Wow, the world's almost gone already. Let's go for genetic reshuffle too, just to even mess with them a little bit more. Look at them go! Wow. This is the power of bio warfare. Alright. Only if we had 4 more points, we could reshuffle one more time. Nipah to destroy humanity. Nipah has destroyed the world despite the world's best effort of 34%. Last few humans know that they are watching the end of history while they're being attacked by mobs of bats. Could you imagine that, just walking around and then a random person gets attacked by a flock of bats? Victory! Nipah has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Perfect. We got a biohazard rating of 2. Only took us 603 days. 33% cure for Igris. Complex. Not bad. Alright. That's it for episode 14 of Plague Inc. Evolved. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.